Now there's the light flashing. Set at the mile start. Third at Eagle Farm. They're off. Coming out ordinarily at the start was Harbour Springs. Taylor All, on the other hand, began with plenty of gusto. Casino Benjo, the Central Queenslander, well away. Similar Action and Contravention, they're handy soon after the start. Oaken Arthur about fifth away, followed by Terrari, Red Scent, Wind Wander, and Harbour Springs settles last. Along the back straight towards the 1200 metres and the roughie, Contravention took it up and led Taylor All by just over a length. Racing third, Casino Benjo. The pace is only moderate. He wants to get the head up. He's keen to go faster. Similar Action, a length and a quarter back in fourth. Red Set on the inside of Oaken Arthur and Terrari. Three wide outside the pair, and the last couple, Wind Wander and Harbour Springs. Only 6 lengths cover them with just over 800 metres left to go, and Contravention at a steady tempo, led by 3/4 of a length to Taylor All. A length away, Casino Benjo third. Similar Action in those orange colours fourth, and Terrari continues to improve her lot. She's up to fifth, but 3 deep. Probably not mattering too much today. Oaken Arthur in sixth, 4 off the lead. Then Red Scent, followed by Wind One, and Harbour Springs is last of all as they turn into the straight. Contravention shifted about 3 away from the fence, tackled by Taylor All. Red Scent got up on the inside of the pair. Then came at the head of the others, Casino Benjo. Harbour Springs making good ground to the inside. Wider Oaken Arthur, he needs to get a bit of a wriggle on. Then came Terrari. Taylor All down towards 100 metres, leading from Red Scent. Then Harbour Springs and Oaken Arthur. Taylor All in front, defying all the challenges. He's a little beauty, Taylor All. A good money spinner, and he wins again. Beats Red Scent, Oaken Arthur third, and Harbour Springs ran fourth. They're followed then by Casino Benjo, Wind Wander, Terrari, Contravention, and Similar Action was last over the line. Taylor All the winner. She's been a good money spinner season after season for Rob Heathcote. I'd say the last 3 or 4 years, in fact, this horse has either been winning or knocking up running placings, and he went through the heavy going in a very stylish manner today. Matt McGuren riding for Rob Heathcote. He's now 7 years of age, but that's win number 7. And he's done it well. Numbers being confirmed. Taylor All first. Second is Red Scent. Oaken Arthur has run third, and Harbour Springs fourth. So the result 1, 8, 5 and 9. 1, 8, 5, 9. Taylor All, Matt McGuren first. Red Scent, Glenn Collis second. Oaken Arthur, Luke Tarrant third, and fourth Harbour Springs. Taylor All, he rarely puts in a bad race, and he's been able to do it in good style today. Up on the speed most of the way, and too strong on the straight by Daintree out of Densaway. For Vicky Heathcote, R&M Chobo, P. Stevenson, W. Lowe, P. O'Driscoll, T. O'Driscoll, C. O'Driscoll, and D. O'Driscoll, and D. Chobo. For Rob Heathcote and Matt McGuren. Second was Red Scent by Ekra, Liam Birchley, Glenn Collis, and third Oaken Arthur by Mark Kane for John Morrissey and Luke Tarrant. Toe dividends, Taylor All 510 190, Red Scent 270, Oaken Arthur 160, Quinella 27.50, Exacta 47.50, Trifecta $236.10. Taylor All at 460, Red Scent $10, and Oaken Arthur 340 in favourite. Well, last week Rob Heathcote had, I think, one starter for one winner with Volcano. He was bike riding, but surely not in today's conditions. No, I can spot him down there in the enclosure. There he is with Bart.
Thanks, David. Yeah, no bike riding today. Knew there was a winner here.
Yeah, no, a little bit too wet for that, but mind you, I've got a dose of the WOG, so I nearly wasn't going to be here today for a different reason. But
I told you that bike riding's no good for you.
Look, it's made me crook. Look, I was seriously considering scratching this horse, but Kelly Schweder was rude and arrogant and pushed in front of me and scratched L'Entrecôte, so I said, oh, bugger it, I'll let him go round.
There are different wet tracks. I think people sometimes see a horse perform below expectations on a wet track and rule them out as wet trackers.
It's true, Bart, and also this horse, he's gained confidence as he's gotten older. It's fair to say he didn't handle wet tracks when he was a young horse. He also had a bleed a couple of years ago, so I'm very mindful of that fact. And young Matt McGuren, he seems to have, he's ridden a few of my horses now and he rides them very well.
I reckon he's underrated. I think he goes very well.
I think he's got a good future down there at the coast with Bruce and coming to town with his 3 kilo claim, and no, he rode that perfect.
Good on you, Rob. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Rob Heathcote, David, and Taylor All. I said it before the race, he doesn't win out of his turn, 7 out of 50, but he's got a lot of placings there. He's got 19 placings to go with those 7 wins.
Yeah, he's been a good money spinner, Bart, for Connections. And as I said, over several seasons as well, he's always been there or thereabouts. Clear-cut win, 2 lengths by half a length, 2 by a half, 139.1, and home in 36.9.